First of all, this game is really good. Hello guys, today we're gonna review a new game that's called SoulMask. When I started this game, I soon realized your main character is just a default body for you to play the game with. You need to use the mask to take over the bodies of more superior beings. This arc where your guide takes over the Dino's mind rather than just timing the Dino. Each soul you take you can put to work for you while you are offline. This allows you to keep playing the game while you are not playing the game. When you come back online, you can find everything you need to build your base and expand. It is really cool concept and it feels like it does right. This game feels like what Conan tried to do with trolls but actually excited it. I love it. Would you like to slowly trudge 1,000 meters over the course of 9 minutes carrying an alpaca baby so that you can maybe later hope to not take a business mouse to get where you're going? This I've got the game for you. Overall, the game is fun, but it really needs to remember that it's a game. Maybe recreating drudgery is not the best approach to making a game. Everything that you want to do in this game, which is fun, is gated behind about 17 minutes of walking and 20 minutes of easy gathering or fiddling with your followers and hoping they do what you want. If you ever wanted to manage the latest intelligent and least motivated workers, this is where it's at. Do you have all the ingredients to fix your tool so that you can go back out and continue your job? Yes, you do. However, union rules meant that once your tool is depleted, you must sit by the bonfire winning and chat about how we have on access at home. The NPCs are the sort to complain to everyone that their socks don't match while doing nothing to receive it. Maybe wait for the game to decide that whatever is supposed to be fun or tedious, then make your purchase decision at the time. 60 hours in that's still fun. I have seen less than 50% of the content map yet. There's an incredible game to explore in this game. Cool features around building and tribesmen are fantastic. We'll miss them in other game. Fight can be challenging, you definitely have to be prepared for bigger fights. The game can be grindy, but there are also a lot of settings that counter this make the game the way you like to play it. Control AE of tribesmen sometimes fail and the pathfinding also needs some tweaks and improvements, but overall I'm still positive about the AE. The physics in this game can stun you IRL. The body style seems to be random, there are some weird looking NPCs, but in this one case, a barbarian was running at me and she was so beautiful. The way she moved as she was running, I don't think a Baywatch cameraman could have done a better job. She got really close to me before. I remember that she was going to kill me. I snapped out of it just in time. Video game pixels shouldn't be doing this to a grown-ass man. Good game, very similar to Conan Exiles. Crafting is a lot more complex and you capture tribesmen are actually useful for other than fighting. They can craft, patrol, transport and gather resources. Anyone that complains that the amount of resources that they get is not enough is just not using the system properly. I do have one caveat, that is to say that you are not playing a character. You are playing as the mask. That is very important to consider and something the game does a poor job at explaining. Your mask allows you to take control of any tribesman you capture and play as them. The thing is you create your character, customize it, choose a name, all of that, but the character is going to be the worst character you will have. Your initial body starts with a maximum prophecy of 14 and increase up to 70. On every single skill, meanwhile, a captured tribesman can roll up to 125. They can also have a class skill and traits like self-healing while standing still. Increasing your proficiency on weapon gives you more abilities to use with that weapon. And some passive perks that increase damage done, reduce stamina cost, things like that. Crafting proficiency makes crafting faster and gives you a higher chance of getting double the amount of props done. Obviously, once you figure out all of that, you realize that past a certain point you don't want to keep playing with your initial body, which is fine if you already know that going into it. But it's feel weird if you find out about it in the middle of the game, like me and my friends did. I think they should just let you randomize the character and eventually permanently get rid of it. It would reinforce the idea that you are the mask and not that character, or just let you actually grow your main character into something useful. The option to do that should be in the game as well. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope to see you later, my friends. Goodbye.